This is me at 13% body fat, and this is me at a dangerously low 6%. I'll be showing you what it truly takes to get this shredded naturally. Starting with day one. Every morning, I have to weigh myself on an empty stomach. 174 pounds. What I do every single morning is I send in check-ins to my coach. This is how he can judge if I'm looking leaner, if I'm looking tighter, if the food from yesterday made me look better or worse. So today I'm gonna send him a few photos. I'm gonna run through the poses, and I try to do everything exactly the same so that way it's very consistent, so there's no variables being changed. Every single day it's the same spot, same poses, so we have a nice comparison of everything. I'm weighed, I'm posing, and then I can eat breakfast. So because of this diet being so strict and we're trying to get all the way down to 6% body fat, I have to be exact on everything I do, which means I need to be weighing my foods when cooking. I can't just toss a half a cup and expect that it's gonna be accurate, because honestly, it's not even accurate most of the time. We got 60 grams of oats, 2 eggs, 230 grams of egg whites. I gotta memorize in my head right now because I've been eating it for the past month. Carbs are dropping today, which means we're about to get even more shredded or really skinny. I wanted to document this every day because I wanna show you guys the truth about what it's like getting this shredded. It might look cool, but I'm about to feel the worst I have in over a year. The oats slap. 18 days out workout is about to commence, okay? Your boy is so tired. I have no energy in me, but you know what? That's where champions are made. Let's lift. Once I get in the groove of things, it's like we're good, but getting started is the hardest part right now. Man. 1 week ago when training with Jeremy Buendia, I repped 2.5 plates. We're at 1.5 plates now, so getting lean is humbling. I'd rather get better reps. Like I feel they were just like, all right, quit being a bit, quit being a bit. Oh. The first set, once you're getting warm, feels really rough. And then once you're past that and you're on your next exercise, it starts feeling better and better. And then it starts feeling horrible again. But for right now, I feel good. It's a different fatigue. Every rep feels like the last, but we're pushing. We're pushing. Literally insane. My cardio is longer than my weight training right now. So from now until the show day, I will be digging deep in a low calorie diet and a high cardio training frequency. Let the games begin. Good morning, guys. We just hit a brand new low weigh-in, 173.3. That is insanely low. Let's just see how skinny I am today. This means I'm lean because there is no fat. Crazy part is, we still got 17 days. And of course, over the duration of this prep, I'll be relying on some supplements to help me out. No, not those ones, these ones. And please use code Jesse. I literally get nervous when going into the gym now because of the pain I'm about to endure. We're going to train and we're gonna do cardio, but at least I have you. Let's do this thing. It's a different type of fatigue when you don't have as much food in you. I still get a good pump right now. I'm still having a good workout, but I definitely can't go as heavy. Like my internal output is a little bit lower than I'd like, but it's something that I have to get used to, of feeling the muscle work as much as humanly possible. I am literally dying. I'm the last one left on cardio. 2 rounds of people came in, did their cardio, got off, and then another round got on. So I'm literally dying right now. "50 minutes, done." One thing you must accept when dieting, besides the bland, plain and way too familiar foods is the fact that you're gonna feel like a beast in the gym and then a string bean everywhere else throughout the day, but it ain't a problem, all right? Even string beans need love, you know what I'm saying? So far in this video, you guys have seen me prep from home and get into a solid routine. However, the reality is I travel a lot. And that means having to make sure training and diet is on point, even in the most unideal situations. I'm riding in spirit, okay? There's no Wi-Fi. My phone is gonna die. All I have is food. Yes, I brought a lunchbox with me. I am a little ashamed, but we're gonna power through. Yesterday, I was completely contemplating throwing in the bag and just saying, why am I competing? Why am I doing this to myself? This is literal torture. I'm so tired. I don't want to be dieting right now. I just want to order food. I was just gonna order like a few snacks and go off diet and potentially ruin all the progress that I made thus far. This is not easy, man. This is not easy. But I stuck to it. I got past that mental barrier. But let me just say, it was the hardest thing to do last night because I was just so uncomfortable and so tired from the flight that sticking to a diet was extremely exhausting and tiring. And I had to keep mentally strong because this is a mental battle more than anything. All right, guys, we just wrapped up an entire shoot for the main channel. So I'm going to be finishing off by getting in my workout still because we got a workout in, but obviously we're filming. So I want to make sure that I fully execute all the muscles that need to be trained. And then also 50 minutes of cardio. So even when I'm doing work and getting other videos done, we're also dieting and getting ready for prep. So it's a bit brutal, but you got to do what you got to do. Stay strong to your word, get the job done. Isaiah just asked me if I wanted to get Korean barbecue. I really want to. I can't though.
It's just me. I know you missed my meat. I know you missed it.
I missed the Puerto Rican meat.
You missed that Puerto Rican spice.
Listen.
Come. Bro, guys, look how shredded he looks. I'm prep 21 days out.
16 now, 16.
Oh shit. Damn.
50 minutes. Let's try to zone out and forget that we were alive for 50 minutes. Yeah. I want food so bad, but I gotta get this done. You wanna be shredded? Get used to being hungry. Good morning, America. 172.4. I am so freaking tired. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not even sending in pictures this morning. What makes this prep uniquely challenging for me is my entire life is shown through a camera, which means my success is dependent on how entertaining I am for you guys. It's wrapped up in an entire another main channel video. Name someone doing more than me. I'll wait. Even though I don't feel the best, I still have to have high energy to do my job properly. The amount of energy that I had to expend and also the amount of energy I just did not have, it was brutal. But you gotta push through times. If you said you're gonna do something, you gotta do it your best. Otherwise, don't do it. And in following my own advice, for those of you who don't know, this is episode 3 of the prep series, where every other day I am posting a new video. Trust me, this is going to be the greatest prep series YouTube has ever seen, and you don't want to miss it. So make sure you're subscribed and turn on your post notifications. 13 days, baby! The exact same way as yesterday, 173.3.
Today's one of the last leg days. That's the only thing that's getting me through this right now. But I'll be honest, I have negative desire to work out right now. Like, every single part of me does not want to do this. But I gotta push. We're almost there.
There's times in life where you're gonna be so weak, so fragile, so unmotivated, but you have to push past those moments, and doing stuff like this, doing stuff like the cold plunge, is gonna train your brain to act a certain way in these positions to where you're pushing past it. So put yourself in uncomfortable scenarios and you will grow. Good morning, everybody. I am feeling extra shredded today. I am 172.4 pounds today. That is a tied all new low weigh-in. Your boy is feeling some type of way, I'll tell you that. I actually don't feel like total crap today. I feel pretty good. I sent my check-ins to Coach Kyle and we are looking quite well, quite tight. And honestly, my muscles don't feel super flat. So I have a feeling we're gonna need a low day today, which sucks because today is a holiday. It is 4th of July. Does not mean I'm gonna cheat on my diet. Jeff Brandon whipped me up some good old chicken. Everyone else here is enjoying lots of good food. I'm out here eating some chicken. That's good, bro. Oh my God, yeah. I knew things were gonna be hard, but I did not know they were gonna be this hard. I feel like I've just failed in two very important ways today. I'm supposed to have fun with my friends, supposed to be eating good food. You know, I wanted to have a party at my house, and I just feel like I failed as a friend, as a boyfriend. You gotta be exact, bro. Let's go. 165. I need another like sliver.
Precise.
It's another 20. A little too much. Although I was laughing and having some fun here and there, I wasn't there. And I feel like I failed the real aspect of life there. You only get 4th of July once a year. You only get to celebrate certain holidays once a year with your family and your friends. And I pretty much f***ed that up a lot. I feel bad to Claudia because I have been lacking so much emotion because this prep has just absolutely taken all the emotion away from me. It may sound as if I'm being extreme, but trust me, until you've experienced a hard diet, the physical and mental fatigue you feel constantly is immense.
Cups off for the boys. I'm not even flexing and I'm like shredded. Like literally, that is insane. Is there bus rations? Yeah. Oh, wow. What the hell? That's how you know I'm like 7, almost 6% body fat.
But yet those little victories and seeing progress makes this journey feel like I'm working towards something truly special. And for me, it's showing all of you what is achievable naturally. And to tack on the good news, on 10 days out, Coach Kyle blessed me with a much needed message. We are getting more food today. Let's go! I don't even want to know how many calories this is. He's going to finally fill me back up a little bit as sort of like a mock 1 day out fill up and carb up before the show. So we're gonna see how my body reacts to more food. Let's go, baby. For the next 2 days, I was finally able to eat a substantial amount of calories, and oh boy, did I make that count. You have no idea how heavy this bowl of oats is. There's 80 grams. I normally get like 60, but the amount of difference of 20 grams, oh my God. Today's a good day. Meal number 2 about to go down. 270 grams of white rice. That's the most white rice I've had in 2 weeks, with 165 grams of lean meat, baby. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, moment of truth. 174.2. This is probably the leanest that I'm going to get. I don't see myself getting any leaner. I'm very lean right now, and in my opinion, I think I'm just gonna try to hold this into the show. 9 days to become a champion. I feel so good right now. The food in my veins has me feeling emotions that I forgot existed. So it's time to train hard. The food in my veins is so reassuring that I can do this. 9 days left. It's easy, it's light work. All the hard work is behind me. It's time to turn on the jets, get even a little bit leaner, and push, baby, because we are almost there. The only thing getting me through this 40-minute cardio session right now is sushi, baby. Oh my God. Last meal of the day, going down on the refeed. Guys, tomorrow we are going to look the most insane I ever have. I may not be as quite shredded because I'm gonna be holding a little more water, but I'm going to look juicy. 90% lean ground beef, 180 grams of white rice, 1 egg, 100 grams of veggies. I'm very grateful and I feel so normal and so amazing. Tomorrow, we crush it. We are officially 8 days out from competition. Time is flying, but it's also going slower than ever. This is just insane. Post 2-day refeed. Wow. 175.2. I look just as lean as I was at 172, but I'm so much more full of the glycogen and carbs in my muscles that they're sort of just popping better. Greg Doucette commented on a recent post saying that I am 7% body fat, and that was a few days ago. So I think we're gonna step on stage in the 6s. This is the reality of natural bodybuilding. My diet consists of egg whites, oatmeal, white rice, and a lean meat. and sometimes veggies. The only thing that's changing is the quantity of the amount of food I get every day, and that's going to be decreasing throughout this whole entire remainder of prep. I'm only training one muscle group per day, 5 times a week for a total of 50 minutes. And on top of that, I'm also doing 50 minutes of stairs every single day. As you can see, it is very simple, but as you've seen, it is very difficult. Not only is this the most physically challenging thing I've ever done, but it is the most emotionally challenging thing I have ever encountered. However, I signed up for this. I decided to take on this challenge, and I am so damn proud of myself for doing so. We only have a few more days left in this prep to give it my absolute 110%. I am doing this because I want to inspire you guys to show you how far you can truly push yourself and push yourself naturally. This is one of the greatest things that I have yet to do, and I cannot wait to step on stage. This is the reality of natural bodybuilding. You ready to train?
Yeah, buddy.
Let's hit it.